Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it incoming, coming.
All right, I got some money at the HBC bank. I think it let me get $600 something. It was a $300,000 dong fee, but I have Charles Schwab, so I'll get that ATM fee. Then there was a conversion fee, but I hit no conversion, but it also didn't give me a receipt, so I can't really check to see if that's confirmed. I got 4 minutes to make it to go see this apartment before I'm late. I'll probably be a minute or two late, but I'm sure she'll understand. So let's get active. Let's get over there. All right, I made it. A little late. Sorry, I'm late.
Where are you from?
California, U.S. Okay. So I'll show you guys the outside right now. Let's just go and look at the unit. Okay. So a little bit of parking outside. It's a nice gate in the front. Marble floors. Looks pretty nice so far. Looks well maintained. Looks new. Okay, it's on the second floor. Looks to be 3 units on this floor. Yeah, the building's really well maintained. I think it's brand new. Looks like it has a metal shingled roof. As you see, there's metal stairs going up from this point going up. Okay. Oh, someone's here? No? Okay. All right. Now, the one that you showed me first was a 1-bedroom. This is a studio. Nonetheless, it's nice. No. Okay, we'll talk about that later. All right, so right when you walk in, you got a double burner. Nice and clean. I mean, other than someone's been staying here. Sink, refrigerator. Nice bath, looks like someone just took a shower. Nice basin. I don't want to get my feet wet. There's a washer. I don't know if it's a washer dryer combo. I'll ask her. Is this a washer dryer combo or just washer? Does it wash and dry, or just wash? Okay. So nonetheless, you have a washer. It might be a combo washer dryer. The commode with a bum gun, a fan, little dining area here. Nice big TV. Very nice. Nice bed. I'm not gonna sit on the bed because obviously someone's still staying here. Guess they're moving out. We got this sliding glass partition. A wall mounted ceiling fan. High ceilings. Nice comfy couch. Now this isn't the unit that I was supposed to see, is what I was trying to explain to her. A balcony. I do like this, but this is not what I was coming to see. And then a seating area over here, and a mirror, and obviously lots of cabinetry. Nice floors. Like, this looks brand new. How old is this unit? It looks new. Okay, just built? They just build it?
Yeah.
Okay. Cabinetry up top. One split aircon here. Almost forgot that. And another split aircon here. So I'm gonna go out on a limb because I see a drying rack here, that this is not a that was not a washer dryer combo. So you dry your clothes out here. It's a nice sizable balcony. I mean, for sitting out having coffee, having a cigarette, just getting some air. Very nice. Nice thick blackout curtains. Let's see. Yeah. And then they also have the white shaded curtains so that you still get light but privacy. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's about 3 blocks away from the beach, or 2 blocks. So this is a studio, not a 1-bedroom. So let me talk to her. This is unit number 1 we're coming to see. I like it though. All right guys, so that was my bed. It was a studio, and this is nice. I do like it. They want 15 million, which I think is a little bit pricey, especially because it's away from the touristy area. I know it's a 7-minute bike ride, but you know, it's in the cut, and you can get something for that price in that area. So it's in the cut, more of where the locals are. I just think that it should be a little bit cheaper. So we're gonna try and work on getting this price down to 3 months. But I like it, it's pretty spacious. Let's just take one little more look around. You know, I do like that it has this dining room table. When you walk in, I can work there. It's a nice kitchen size for me because I don't plan on doing any cooking. But just in case I get a wild hair up my ass, I can have some vegetables because I like to eat vegetables. And that's probably, well, not probably, that's all I cooked when I was in Thailand is we went to the market and got vegetables and fruit. I didn't really cook any meat. Although because I'm staying long term, I do want to get an air fryer and fried chicken wings because your boy missed some chicken wings. Nice spot, nice end tables there for space. You can see he's got his Mac top, you know, little thing there, and the chargers, plenty of power outlets there. Although I have a power strip, I like that you have the air conditioner thing to slide right there so you can just pull it out. If you do want to decorate, you're staying long term, you can put some stuff up there. It's got a nice couch here so you don't have to sit on it, the bed and watch. Although it's a little farther, you probably could slide the couch right in front here. This TV is very nice. It's got nice cupboard space here, 2 hanging lockers, drawers up at the top, and then a dedicated workspace, which would be exactly where I'd be working. As you can see, whoever's working here is doing something online as well as like I'm doing, and has this little post-its and everything there, as well as a little window here to allow light in, so if you want to close that off. The downside is if you do have a partner and you have a studio and you need some alone time, where does that partner go? You know, unless they're gonna go out and sit on the table or whatever the case may be. So that's why I really wanted to get a 1-bedroom. I'm single, but I don't plan on being single for long. You feel me? Looks like there's some drawers underneath there. So yeah, 15 million I think came out to $569. I think that's just a bit much. I can get something cheaper than that. You know, a condo with amenities. There's no amenities here. I don't know how to explain that to her. I'll have to explain that to her once we get to the, you know, off camera and whatnot, because I can be close to the Dragon Bridge and get something for 500 that has a pool, a gym, underground parking for the scooter. I didn't see any parking but up front for the scooter. So, I mean, these are all questions I have to ask. Is there a place to park your scooter that's secure? Scooter. Where put scooter at night? Let me talk to her off camera. Alright, so we're on to the next spot. It seems like most of the units that she has are all studios. You know, in Asia, they call it 1-bedroom, even though it's one like rectangle with a sliding glass. They say that's a 1-bedroom. It's not a 1-bedroom by American standards. So I think we're gonna go see a 1-bedroom, but me sliding a glass partition to separate the kitchen doesn't constitute a 1-bedroom. And there is a parking garage at this place. I do really like this unit, don't get me wrong. Oh, and there's a good chance that I might end up in this unit. But let me give you a look of, or let me let you see what this area is. So, not only is, I think it's an international school or something there, so it could be probably quite crowded in the morning or the afternoons. I don't know what's over there, if it's military or school or whatever the case may be. But we're like in the cut. There's a little eyeglass place here. There's a nail shop here so I can get my nails done. I don't know what's in the area, but I asked her to drive this way and then go to the beach so I could see the area if I do decide to stay here. I guess I could come back and do that, but why do that? We're already in the area. So we're gonna drive to the beach, see the surrounding area, and go look at another unit. Let's get active. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said the price. I think I said the price earlier in the video. They want 15 million dong, which came out to, when I checked the conversion earlier, it was $569. Now they just charged me 600 bucks to take 15 million dong out, but that also include the fees and whatnot. So yeah, I don't want to pay $569 for a studio. I could get a condo for that or cheaper with a gym and a pool and all that and underground parking and security. So I had to explain that to her. So all right, let's go. All right, so this spot was only like 3 minutes away from where we are, if that. It said 3 minutes. It didn't even take 3 minutes to get here. And again, we're in the cut, but we're deep in the cut. So we had to come down a little alleyway, as you can see. And then there's another little alleyway here. And then I think it dead ends there, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's gonna turn to the right. So potentially very quiet. See one kid riding a bike. Now this is a new unit as well. Looks like a pretty big unit, as you can see. And I think it has a pool. So we're gonna get in and come look. So they probably live here as well as rent. But it looks like you can bring the scooters in here and park your scooter at night. So you can put your scooter in here at nighttime. Okay. So you can put your scooter. Hello. How you doing?
You good?
William.
Yep, Matt.
Matt. Nice to meet you, Matt. Nice? Nice place? Okay. So brand new? Okay. They got an elevator.
Em xem hiện không nhé? Bên hông người làm
Still got the shine, no scratches on it.
It's
Yeah,
3 days.
3 days, really? Okay. So 3 days old, guys. Yeah.
Are you a vlogger?
Yeah, vlogger. Yeah.
Like speed?
I do everything, mainly travel. I lived out of the country like 3 years ago, right when the pandemic was over. I went to the Philippines for 3 months.
Okay.
Then I went to Cambodia for 9.5 months. I taught school there. Then I went to Thailand, and then I went back home for 10 months. Then I went to Thailand for 2 months, and I went home for a year. And I went to Thailand in March.
That's quite a trip.
Yeah, and then I left in June, and now I'm back again. So I like it here. Okay,
Oh,
okay, nice pool. Oh, okay, pool's out.
we use salt water.
Saltwater pool. Okay. This is the owner. You said Matt, right?
Yeah.
Matt. So it's got a pool. Decent. You can see kids playing. So you got a nice little view here. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, wow, okay, no, the beach is that way. I was gonna say the beach is behind us. No, the beach is that way because there's the mountains going to the other mountains where the other bay is, where I got lost. So yeah, proximity is a couple blocks away from the beach, like a 5-minute ride, if that, you know. Like I said, very quiet. If you want to entertain out here, I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you bought a grill and grilled out here, if you wanted to pay for it. So a nice little area out here if you wanted to entertain, as long as you didn't disturb the other guests. I don't think you'd have a problem with that. Okay, cool. How many levels?
We have 6.
6 levels. Okay. Looks like you have a lot of units too, huh? Okay.
Studio, big studio.
Okay. So this is a studio here.
On the highest floor that we have.
Okay.
Highest floor we have.
All right. So you've got a induction burner. I think it's two induction, rice cooker, hot water pot, small little sink here. Apartment size refrigerator, microwave there at the bottom, nice cabinetry, a hood. When you walk in, there's a split type aircon there. Nice little couch and a little chair. end tables. The bed is a memory foam. They got the air conditioning remote there.
And also we have a Ethernet.
Internet.
Ethernet router.
Oh, okay. So it's a plug-in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
you-
not wireless. Both. Okay. So you got both. That works great for me because I work online, so I need to have good internet. Not a big issue, but the TV is offset from the bed. But again, not a big issue. Not a big issue at all. So small balcony, just enough for you to dry your clothes or step out and get a smoke. Not much of a view at all, except the mountaintops. Let's check out the bathroom. So you've got a washing machine here and a wet head. Not too fond of the wet heads. I don't like water splashing all over the place. So, don't know how new this place is. Looks maybe new renovated because I can see some areas where the products don't look new unless they used older products in a new building to like save money, which I can understand that the building may be new, but some of the appliances or the cabinetry, as you saw when you came in, the cabinetry looked a little used, as well as the bed. Okay. Do you have something bigger, or they're all the same? Or
Yeah, I got something bigger.
Okay. So no one bedrooms. They're all studios.
No, I got one bedroom too.
Okay. All right.
This is the first bed.
Okay. Okay. So we do have other units we're going to look at. So we're on the top floor. I guess the benefit of that is you have access to the pool and this balcony area, and you don't have to worry about anyone stomping their feet above you because you're on the top floor. So what are we going to see first? Another studio, or are we going to see a one bedroom?
The big one
The big one? Okay. So we're going to go down and see the big one bedroom.
You from the U.S.?
Yes, US.
Which state?
California.
California. I study in Texas.
Oh, you did? Austin. Okay. You miss it? No. So tell me this. What do you think is hotter? Austin, Texas, or Vietnam?
Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the Texas, Austin is fine, but the
Humidity, okay.
in here is so much higher.
Right.
I mean, like, let's just say like 100 Fahrenheit.
Uh-huh.
There 100, that's 100, but
Right.
it's more like more
Sticky. Right, yeah. Did you ever go to Arizona or Louisiana while you were in
I
Texas?
went to Louisiana.
Louisiana?
I enjoy the property.
Okay. So do you think Louisiana's hotter than Vietnam with the humidity?
They're the same.
The same?
The same.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so this is a one big, ooh, and as soon as she opened up the door, the sliding glass door, a nice breeze came through. So if you didn't want to run your air con, if you left your door open and had that open, you'd get a nice little breeze. So it looks like you have some cabinetry right here, and a table right here, and a sofa on the other side. You have your apartment size refrigerator, your air con again, same induction burner. I'm sure there's a rice cooker somewhere hiding around here. And then you have your water pot, hot water pot. Okay. Pots there, new pans there, bowls and stuff, utensils and stuff. Okay. Let's check out the bathroom. Again, another wet head. A little cramped, but you can make it work. Nice sink basin. Mirror here. Excuse the dirt, just needs to be wiped off. Nice commode. And a bun gun. And a nice heavy, one pane. I thought it was a dual pane. One pane, and obviously an extraction fan. So then you have a sliding glass door to separate the one bedroom, which also has this drape to cover. So if you had guests or company in there and you didn't want them to see your room, you could just pull that closed. You've got your couch, you have another table, a little throw rug. I forgot to take my shoes off, but everyone has their shoes on. A nice memory foam bed again. I would probably get a mattress topper. Let's lay on it, let's see. It's not firm to the point where it's a hurting firm, like hurting your back firm. It's just a firm memory foam. So I would probably want to get a mattress top if I was staying here. You got a split type aircon here. Recessed lighting in the wall, nice and modern. You have a smoke detector. Not sure if there's a carbon monoxide detector. Most Asian countries don't have the carbon monoxide detector. Why, I don't know. Looks like a smart Android TV, as you can see here. Comes with the unit. And again, another small balcony for you to dry. And this is facing the front. So not much of a view, but a longer balcony, as you can see, from here to here. So I didn't get the price of the first unit. How much is the first unit, Matt? Oh, okay. How much is the first unit renting for?
First unit is around 10.
10 million?
10 mil.
Okay.
And this go for 12 and 13.
Okay.
So I can pick it up in 12 no problem.
Okay. So 10 million for the top. I'll put the conversion in, and around 12 to 13, depending if Matt likes you or not. And because he studied in Texas and I'm from California, maybe we can get a better deal. All right. So we're going to go see another unit. Okay. Standard? Okay.
This is 8.5.
So there's other people seeing this is 8.5 million?
Yeah.
Okay, 8.5 million. Now, this one would be the one I would like.
So like we have a
See, that's why I like it. He went right to it.
here. And
Yes.
we have a piano switches.
Okay.
Shower.
Right.
So
So I don't like wet heads. I, have to deal with it when I stayed in the Philippines and Cambodia. Most of the places that I stayed at, especially long term, were wet heads and water gets all over the place. So I like the partition. This is a newer a shower head. He's got the different settings here. He said you click, click, click to control the wand and the overhead. I'm 6 foot and I can fit right underneath it. As you can see right here, the glass partition, the bun gum. There's lots more room in here. So this if I decided I would want to stay in a place like this. Now there are trade-offs which I saw, which would make it. Well, I don't know. I probably would still pick this one. So there's plenty of outlets there. Same induction, same thing in all the others. This comes standard. You have your couch here, facing the glass partition to eat here, and you've got all this storage space here. Same bed set up here, TV here. Now, if this TV swivels out, which it doesn't, then you could swivel it so you could see TV there. So that would be a good upgrade if he felt so inclined to do that in the future. A nice sliding door balcony here, and a washing machine here. So it looks like all the units come with a washing machine. That's cool. So a balcony big enough again to enjoy your morning coffee, have a smoke, dry your clothes. The other unit, the second unit, is a lot better. If the second unit had that enclosed shower, that would be perfect. Perfect. Got an outlet up here on the top. I guess, are you putting another split type here or no? Just okay. So it's just one split type in there.
yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
also there's a Ethernet outlet
Okay.
in top of the bed.
Okay. Okay, I see over there. All right. And this price is, you said
8.5.
8.5.
And the speed I can tell you is 280 and 280 to 300 megabytes per second.
Okay. We can confirm that really quick. Speedtest.com.
Sure.
Okay.
And I will calculate the money
Okay.
that you owe me.
So then I pay you directly for the electric.
Yes,
So
sir.
you just read the meter.
Yes,
It's
sir.
it's 4,000 dong.
Yeah.
And then the water is 8,000 dong. You said
80,000.
80,000 dong for 1
Yeah.
month for one person.
One person.
But if you have 2 person, it'd be 160.
160, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you don't even have to worry about connecting it. So is the internet also included, or do I pay you for some of the internet?
Free.
It's free. Okay. So internet is included, guys. So covered parking, deep vaulted ceilings, very secure place. You have an entrance here. He's got his cars there. And yeah, he's got a pool and everything. I really like it. But we're going to look at some other units. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
Maybe I'll be moving in soon. Who knows?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. All right, so let me talk to her off camera and see where we're going next, if we're going anywhere next. All right, I'm trying to get him to come down on that price on the first one. Funny enough is where I'm staying at now is literally go to the next corner, make a left, and where you see that tree coming out from the building is where I live. So I like this area. I was telling her this is the area that I want to stay at. I don't know where they went. Where did they go? Maybe they thought I was behind them. Okay. Because I really like this area. There's lots of trees, fresh breeze. You're close to the beach. Lots of different restaurants and shops. So I really want this area if possible. That's why I said I was going to get up early and beat my feet, but I was working all night, didn't go back to sleep. I actually didn't sleep much at all today, to be honest with you. I'm running on fumes. I need to eat and go to sleep so I can get up and work at 8 o'clock. So it is 4:10 now, so this will most likely be the last place. Then we'll go over to Adobo, get something to eat, and then take it in, and then hopefully they can try and find me a spot. So really don't want to keep renting Airbnbs. I'd like to move into a spot in 5 days, so we're trying to make that happen. But yeah, this is a nice spot. I see some spots around here. That's why I said I want to just walk around the neighborhood, and I'm most definitely going to do that tomorrow. I'll give you a look at why I want this area. I actually went to that market yesterday to pick up some chips and beer, and I'll explain in another video why I went to this market. And I got my nails done last year, 3 months ago, in this spot right here. And there's just lots of little eateries and whatnot. And if you remember in the video, I walked up here, cut down this block, and that's where the lady ignored me when the Chinese guy came in, and they were running around trying to get him food. When I was trying to buy a lobster, and I was there first, so I walked away and went to another place to get a lobster. So yeah, I really like this area. So I'm letting them negotiate or talk to whoever they need to talk to for us to get in. Alright, so I didn't charge the Osmo Pocket before I left, so it just died. So we're shooting on the iPhone. So we're going to see the studio first. They have 2 units. They have a studio and a 1 bedroom. I forgot to see if I'm shooting in 4K, so I'm going to turn this off. Okay, now we're in 4K. Alright. Someone smoked, so it was most likely a Chinese guy who lived here because they smoke. I can smell the smoke. You have... Okay. That's a light for the... Oh. Okay. So right when you walk in, not an impressive kitchen. Not at all. Got this 1 burner here. Some pots and stoves. Pots and plates. A hood range, a sink, an enclosed shower, a little basin here, a commode, some towels, fixtures here. Looks like there's an aircon thing here. This was a hotel. This is basically just a hotel. You got the light card here. That's why the kitchen looks the way it is, because it's not really a kitchen. And then you have the refrigerator, the microwave, hot pot, TV, and as you can see, there's 2 beds. So this was a double bed hotel room with the glass overlooking. We're on the 2nd floor. Great location. They just need to modify this unit, update it. Floors are nice. Bed is terrible. Bed is terrible. So this is a no for me. It was a no when I walked in the door. So we'll humor them and go look at the 2-bedroom, but this is definitely a no. And how much was this one? Just for shits and giggles. How much was this unit? Okay, so this is 9 million. I don't know what the conversion is, but I'll put that rate in here. I'll just insert it. Okay, let's look at the 1 bedroom. Do you have any other apartments in this area?
Có cái nào là phải không? Mà trong nhiều cái con một cái này. Rồi có
Alright, so it looks like we're on the 3rd floor.
Điên.
Okay, I got my shoes on. I'm not taking my Jordans off. So this one's a little bit better. It's got I don't know where the light is for here. Okay, there's no light. I don't know where to turn the light on. There's no fixtures. Let me see, maybe you close the door and there's a fixture. Nope. Okay, so the light to turn on the bathroom is probably over here. Okay, yep. So an enclosed shower, commode, bum gun, sink, and a window here that you roll down the shade, which is not in the best condition. TV on the wall here. It's a Samsung. Don't know if it's a smart TV, but I got Apple TV. I suggest you pick some type of Fire Stick or Apple TV or something when you come traveling throughout Asia or any country. So you have all your preset stuff on there, just plug and go. Just in case it's not a smart TV, which I've encountered. Your living room with an even smaller TV, with a window. Pretty soon all these lots will be buildings, trust me. They're building like crazy here. That's why the prices are going up. I think long gone are the $200, $300 a month apartments. So you've got the tabletop, induction, sink. You've got a little washing machine out there, pots, and then another bathroom here. So this most likely was I wouldn't say that. They probably had like a pull-out couch or a bedroom here because they have this wooden table here with the outlets on the side. So there was probably a bed here. So most likely it was a 2-bedroom or maybe a pull-out couch so that you can accommodate 2 people. So you got 2 bathrooms. As you saw, there was another bathroom. So how much was this one?
14 million.
14 million. Definitely not. Not 14 million.
Very pricey.
Yeah, hell no. No. Okay, well, I think that does it for today. We're gonna see if they can find us some other units to look at. We've probably got another 2 days. As you can see, they're trimming the trees because typhoon season is here. A typhoon rolled through, according to Facebook. I think it hit Hanoi, is what I was told, not Da Nang yet, even though they said Da Nang. So, like I said, it's rainy season. That's why I got my Nintendo Switch. There's 2 other games I want to get, so I'll probably cop those soon, which is Red Dead Redemption, and then the trilogy of Grand Theft Auto should keep me occupied. I have Donkey Kong, not Donkey Kong, I got Mario Kart, and I have Mario World, or whatever it is, that I have on my console now. Got it from Costco. But anyways, bring some type of entertainment if you're going to come during the rainy season and you're staying here a long time, because it's going to rain a lot. Like it rained when I was in Ho Chi Minh. It rained all day the other day, so just be forewarned. Alright, I'm going to sign out here, guys. Thanks you for watching, and God bless. So I don't know if I'm going to put this on the apartment video that I just did, or we're going to do this separate. But here's Adobo. So this is like Chipotle. And I keep seeing videos on this place, so we're going in and get something to eat. Hello, how you doing? I keep seeing videos on YouTube about this place. It looks like Chipotle in the US, so I had to come and check it out. All right, so let's take a look, guys. That's what I want right there. That's exactly what I want. So what is this one right here?
This is a burrito bowl with steak.
Okay.
Protein.
And what other proteins do you have? Okay, let's look here. But I definitely want a burrito bowl.
We have a four-base populace here.
Okay.
And this is our protein.
Okay. So do you get the burrito bowl and then add extra for the protein on that, or does it come included in the price for the protein bowl?
So you can
So-
have one for big portion and one for extra protein.
Okay.
And this is the price of the extra protein.
So it already comes with protein. If I want more, then I pay this, is what you're saying.
If without protein, it's just gonna 120,000 and include all the toppings here.
Okay.
Big 3 salsa and 2 sauce.
Okay. So let's do that. Can I get one of those then?
Are you dine here or take away?
No, I'm gonna take away.
That's awesome. Okay, so I make the order for you.
Okay.
Please have a seat.
All right. I just want to look at the stuff when you.
First, can you tell me?
Yes. All right.
So what can I get for you?
So I want
burrito bowl.
burrito bowl.
Do you want rice or beans?
Let's do. Can I do rice on the side?
Yes, of course.
Okay. And that's included in the price, though, right?
Yeah, it includes rice,
Okay.
beans,
Okay.
all toppings.
Okay. So I want to do the rice and beans on the side,
Yeah.
so I can add it on if I want.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
So what kind of rice you want?
I want to do the cilantro white rice and the pinto beans. Yes.
Then you got the canitas pork
No, I want to do the steak.
steak.
Yes.
Then how about you want an extra steak or no?
Can I see the portion, the original size portion, and then if I want more, then I'll add more onto it. So it's very simple, guys. Just like Chipotle, I think Chipotle has a little bit more options than they do. So they're gonna show me what a regular size steak portion is.
So there's a chicken. So we have the new order steak.
Uh-huh.
We make the new one.
Okay.
Like, yeah, so that's the same quantity of full steak. That's chicken.
Okay. How about we do this?
So if you want an extra, let him pay.
So what I want to do?
Yeah, that's a
No,
one for
that's fine.
big
That's fine. No.
portion. No, just
Okay. Right. I understand what you're saying. How about we do this? Give me the burrito bowl with steak,
yeah,
and I pay extra for chicken. So steak and chicken.
got you.
So a steak burrito bowl regular,
Yeah,
and the extra protein will be chicken.
got you.
Okay? Oh, okay. Thank you.
How about the toppings?
Okay, so now we're gonna get our toppings, guys.
You can add me the extra.
As many as I want. Okay. Fajita mix,
Yeah.
pico de gallo,
Yes.
the corn,
Yes.
pickled red onions, and the diced red onions.
Yes.
But the bowl already comes with the lettuce in there, right?
Yeah.
Lettuce and tomato. What does the bowl already come with?
Oh, so just the base. So you can add any.
But it comes with lettuce already, though, right?
With the salad bowl, it come already with the lettuce.
Okay.
So we add lettuce for you also.
Okay. So yes, I would like the pickled jalapeno,
Yeah.
the green onions, the cilantro, everything.
Everything.
Yes, except for the Mexican slaw.
Sure. And for the salsa, you can big 3 and big 2 sauce.
Okay.
Both of these will be on the side.
Okay. So let's do the. Is this one spicy?
Yeah. You like spicy or not?
Yes, I like spicy.
And have a non-spicy, medium, or very hot.
Okay. So let's do one. You said spicy? No, that says mild.
Non-spicy.
Not spicy, but these are spicy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the roasted chipotle,
Sure.
the mild sauce,
Yeah.
the chipotle honey vinaigrette,
Yes.
and the cilantro lime.
Yes.
And then extra is the guacamole, right?
Yeah.
So extra, I want guacamole, sour cream, and cheese.
Yes.
Okay. So look at the menu, guys.
Do you have any food allergy?
I have no food allergies. The only allergy I have is no food. So I hope you got all that. So
Sweet is ready around 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay. So you get your base. Thank you. So I'm getting the burrito bowl, the salad, or burrito bowl. So am I getting the burrito bowl or I'm getting the salad?
Yeah.
Which one?
This side. So if we have a salad.
So I'm getting the burrito bowl,
Yeah.
not the salad.
Not a salad. With the burrito bowl, so it will be more rice and less
No,
lettuce.
I'm sorry. Did you put it in already?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Which one you want to put?
I wanted the salad, but everything just but the salad.
No problem.
Yeah.
Just maybe more lettuce
Yeah,
and less rice.
I want more lettuce, less rice. Right. So I made a mistake. I want a salad. I don't want a lot of rice and beans. That's why I got the rice and beans on the side. So they have the burrito, they have the tacos, the burrito bowl, and the salad. When we first walked in, I saw the salad. That's what I wanted. So we got the cilantro rice on the side, the beans on the side. I got the fajita mix, the pico de gallo, the corn, pickled red onions, diced red onions, pickled jalapenos, more lettuce, green onions, black olives, cilantro, cut tortillas. We got the mild sauce, the chipotle roasted chipotle, the honey chipotle vinaigrette, and the cilantro lime. Then extra is the cheese, sour cream, and guacamole. Now I got the steak one, which comes with it, and then I got the chicken. So extra protein is the chicken. So let's just flip through the menu as we're waiting. So they have the pricing. Heads up, all prices on our menu are in the thousands of Vietnamese dong, because I'm sure people come in here and be like, oh my God, $1. So anyways, there's a credit card fee, 3%. We're gonna pay cash. They got dietary restrictions, cilantro, so all of these things telling you up front before you order. So make sure you read the menu when you come in. They have appetizers, loaded tots, French fries, looks like mac and cheese, charred corn Parmesan cheese. No, that's okay. Looks like mac and cheese, doesn't it? Doesn't look like corn. Quesadillas. You can add your protein to the quesadillas. Your alternate nacho. Add your proteins. You create your own is what we just did. Lifestyle bowl, the keto. So these are the prices. You can just stop the video and see the prices. And then pull out your own translator so you can see the price. This is your build your own kids menu. Mini quesadillas, nachos. Now what I was interested in, chips and salsa. Might have to do that one day. So now I want to talk to the lady about drinks. Can I talk to you about drinks now? Okay. Now, can you take alcohol to go?
Sure.
Okay. So let's talk margaritas.
For margaritas, for our signature, there's a prawn margarita,
Okay.
or some spicy margarita, and we have also two flavors, glass plum or mango.
Okay.
Yeah,
And how big is that? Can you show me the glass?
sure.
Yeah. So it looks like they pickle the jalapenos here in-house. Those don't look like canned jalapenos. And they're probably not jalapenos. They don't look like jalapenos. They look like Vietnamese chilies or Thai chilies or whatever chilies you want to call it. So I think I'm going to get me a margarita to go. Not drink it now though.
Or spicy margarita,
Okay.
or the shaken margarita.
Okay. Okay. I did all that off camera, but I saw the menu ahead of time, obviously, guys. So they have fresh juices. 50,000, 50,000, 60,000, 50,000, 50,000 homemade drinks. And then the margaritas here. So they range from about $6 to $8. So I'll just slowly go through here so you can see them. You can do the conversion. She said she recommends that we drink the frozen ones here. They also sell bottles of liquor too as well. I got this one. And then you can get it by the glass of the pitcher here. So we're just gonna wait for our food and see what the total comes to. So we're waiting because they cook the steak to order, which is great. So I believe that's mine. Added the steak and then now extra chicken. I would prefer to have it all on the side if I could. Cheese on it, but the wet dressings on the side, please. Like the sour cream. Yes. So what did my total come to with the margarita and the bowl?
How would you like it to be? It's gonna $489.
$489. Okay. Let me get the price for that, guys. All right, guys. $489. That includes the margarita. Oh, is that 2 margaritas?
No, it's a number.
Oh.
It's part of table.
You're trying to get me drunk. So $489 came to $18.51. Keep in mind I added extra protein and I got the margarita. So I would say that it's probably running around $6 or $7 for the bowl. If you didn't have the extra, I added the sour cream, the guacamole, the extra chicken, and the drink. So I got loaded up, and that's why it came to so much. But you only live once. We're here to splurge a little bit, anyways. So let me pay and get home and devour this thing. All right, so we got our food. Let me get my change and I'll show you a little bit around the area. The wind is starting to pick up. The clouds are starting to come. It's gonna start raining. So this is like the touristy area, probably the western touristy area. So this is the area I didn't find. I was saying there was no nightlife here, and I stand corrected. When I started watching more YouTube videos on Da Nang, there are a lot of touristy bars and clubs and all that stuff. So you just have to pick them out. This isn't the video for that. This isn't the day for that. I'm not focused on that at this moment. But there will be plenty of time for that. So I want to thank you for watching. Let's get these subscriptions up and share these videos if you find them interesting. Share them with your friends. Like the videos, comment on the videos, and as always, God bless.